Hello friends, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Well, it's spring here in Halifax, Canada, and today I'm going to share my recipe on cooking beets or beetroot. So here I have some beets which are peeled and washed, and what I'm going to do with these is put it in my food processor and grate them. So here it is all grated and ready to be cooked. So I'm taking a steel pan this time and adding some coconut oil. So I'm adding just 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and that should be good. I have about 1 kg of beetroot, so just 1 tablespoon of coconut oil should be good, and my pan is nice and hot, and so the coconut oil is just melting away. Anyway, so to this I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. So just about 1 tablespoon should be good, and you have to make sure that the oil is nice and hot so that the mustard seeds are spluttering, because we have to get them spluttered. And then I've taken about 1 large onion, chopped them, and adding the chopped onions and saute them really well. So what I usually do is I add a pinch of salt as well when I'm sauteing the onions, because that helps to absorb the moisture and let the onions saute really quick. So you could try that trick next time. So once they are like for about a minute or so and it's a little translucent, you can go ahead and add your grated beets. So it's a very easy and quick recipe, and it's so good and healthy for you. So yeah, just add those beets, and you will keep stir frying it, and you don't need a lot of spices or anything like that, because beets has its own sweetness and taste, and you don't want to spoil it. So I like to enjoy beets the way they are, and it's just such a good vegetable, which is so healthy for you. Like a lot of people buy it and not sure what to do with it. They just boil it and eat it, which is quite boring. So this is a recipe which you can give it a try and see if you like it, because it's a really good recipe. So and a variety, and it's salty and savory as well. It's not very sweet, because beets on its own has a lot of sweetness to it, so you don't need to worry about the spice level or anything like that. It's just a nice savory dish, this dish. Anyway, so you just keep stirring it well, making sure that it's on medium flame, and you don't need to put the lid on. You just leave it the way it is and let it cook, and it has a lot of moisture, and as you can see, it has reduced in size. So you just keep stirring it once in a while, and let it cook until the beets get nice and tender and soft. Once you are stirring it, probably after 5 to 10 minutes, they will reduce in size. So then you can go ahead and add the salt, because you don't want to add the salt in the beginning, because the quantity will reduce, so it might get very salty. As I mentioned in my previous video that I did go on a cruise, so I was talking about the sunrises and the sunsets. So I wanted to share some pictures of the sunrise and the sunsets of my trip from the cruise. And it's just amazing how the city was in the dark, and then slowly the light comes up and the city gets brighter and brighter, and the sky turns orange, and that's when you know that the sun is coming up. It has that slight orange yellowish color, and there you can see it, the sun is peeping through the horizon. And I zoomed my phone camera and tried to capture the moment as much as possible, because it was just an amazing sight, the sun coming up. As you enjoy these pictures from the cruise, I wanted to read something for you from Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 5 to 11. The sun rises and the sun sets and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and turns to the north. Round and round it goes, ever returning on its course. All streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, where they return again. All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ear its fill of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which one can say, "Look, this is something new"? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. No one remembers the former generations, and even those yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow them. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, these were some beautiful pictures I got and I wanted to share. Look at that color of the water. The waters were crystal clear, and the city was lit up, and it was amazing. And we were out in the city and going around and traveling, and this was another beautiful view which was amazing. And the beach we went to, and this was the sunset from the ship. After we came back, I got some glimpses of the sun setting as well, from inside the ship, and you can see the city at the foreground. And it's amazing how the sky turns orange, right, and then falls into darkness. And yeah, there it is, the night falling, and we were sailing away from the city and going to another island. So I hope you enjoyed these pictures. And the moon is up here, it's the moon. And I wanted to capture that, and the city was back in darkness, and there was another cruise ship there. Anyway, coming back to our beets, here I'm adding the salt again, and also I'm going to add some desiccated coconut. So this is nothing but dried coconut, which is not sweet. It's unsweetened coconut strings, which you can buy in any of your store. It might not be as long as this one, it might be smaller, but even that is fine. Once the beets are almost done, that's when you add these coconut strands and put them in and stir them along with the beets, and that's when the nice tasty flavor comes out of the beets. It's such a good combination. I have cooked for some of my friends and they are like, wow, what is it? And I say it's such a simple recipe, and I hope you give it a try, because this is something which is easy to make and very different to usually people make in North America, the beets. So give it a try and let me know. And if you did enjoy watching this video or my previous videos, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and because that helps me to keep going and posting more and more videos. And I hope you like, and also put a comment, say hi, and I would be glad to respond to you. I do check my comments every day to see if there's anyone talking to me. So yeah, please do feel free to put in a comment and let me know how you like the video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a wonderful and blessed day ahead, and hope to see you back again. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.